For the first time in what feels like forever, the deepest parts of the wilderness have actually become a little bit more active, and there have been so many people in high risk gear that I've been able to kill over the last couple of weeks. I have so many clips here to show you guys, but before we jump into the Pker, I just want to let you guys know we're going to be doing another Dragonclaw giveaway on this video. So if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and of course subscribe. Just leave your username down below, and I'm going to pick a winner at the end of the next video. Let's get into the Pker. For some reason, this guy decided to wait until he was completely out of food before making a break for it, and at first I was really surprised that I didn't get his staff, but it turns out that his Staff of the Dead was actually his +1. Super uncommon. You don't see people doing that when they're in ARMS and a whole bunch of other good gear as their risk, but I guess this guy had a DDS for specs, so it was his most expensive item. Usually when I go PKing at the KBD cage, I intentionally don't attack PVMers or skillers because I only really look to try and fight other PKers. But in this particular instance, I seen a KBDer teleport up, and for the one off chance that I decided to kill him, he actually happened to have more loot than most PKers actually bring. Nearly 10 mil loot from this guy. We got his DFS, we got his Berserker ring, and a whole bunch of other items, and this is why it actually pays off to attack the PVMers once in a while. A perfectly timed AGS, we hit him a 63 right as he changed his prayer to range, and of course the total loot for this kill was around 20 mil. A viewer came into my Twitch chat and called me out for a 1v1. I headed on up to the KBD cage. He actually wanted to do some pretty insane risk, so I was all about it. I'm always down for a deep wilderness fight, and this is what ended up happening. Another perfect combo spec. We had a 199 XP barrage, which is basically a max hit, and then of course we ran in with a declaws for a huge combo to finish him up. The total loot for this kill was over 30 mil, and in my opinion, one of the cleanest kills I've had in a long while. I changed spots and went to go PK over at the Chaos Altar, and I could be wrong, but this guy looks like he came in a time machine from 2006. I don't know what he was doing PKing with no tank gear, a regular Abyssal Whip, and a Rune Defender. I mean, the setup is sick. It reminds me of somebody in a 2007 PK video, but obviously this is not optimal for tanking in 2021. If you take a look at the loot pile, this guy actually had tank gear. For some reason, he didn't put it on once, which is probably half the reason he died. But on top of that, the year is 2021, and it is actually a really nice thing when you're able to PK an Abyssal Whip. All you ever get nowadays is Kraken tentacles because the whip obviously dissolves, and it just gives you some hella nostalgic vibes every time you see a whip PK, as opposed to the Kraken tent, because they're just few and far between. And that is what we call a clean bolt KO to finish him off. He actually had a couple brews left. The total loot for this was around 30 mil as well. And I'm not even kidding, man. Every kill in this video just seems to be some pretty expensive loot.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the
Yup, you saw that correct. We killed him so quick he forgot to pray his AGS.
skin in the moss. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes are funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes are funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding,
A friend of mine was getting stream sniped in the lower level rev caves, and so I basically just told him to TB the guy that kept hitting him and then lure the person outside the cage so that the PJ timer won't be effective and I can hop on him after he's TB'd. Me and my friend Bikers almost ended up smiting this guy. I guess he got his prayer back up at the last second, but the total loot for this kill was still around 5 mil, and we ended up getting my friend stream sniper free. After helping my friend, I decided to go and do some more PKing up by the KBD cage, and I came across this guy named the Zonerman. I fought him quite a few times, not sure what team he's in. He's a pretty decent PKer, and honestly, I think that we're a pretty decent matchup. We fought over 20 times, but this here was the final result. At this point in the fight, we're pretty much both completely out of food, except I have no super restores, so after I use these last 2 sips of my Ceridoma brew, I'm not going to be able to get my stats back up, which means I'm going to be about 70 attack, strength, and range, and of course my magic is going to be drained so low that I'm not going to be able to freeze him, so I decided to just head for the bank. And there we go, the redemption comes in clutch once again, saving us another max set. You guys probably thought I was going to end up killing that guy since this is a PK video, but I just wanted to throw that clip in there to throw you all off and show you guys that I don't always win every single fight that I'm in, and yeah, sometimes my viewers manage to beat me too. Holy man, I have not seen whip RNG like that since the intro clip to Buckeye PB's first PK video in 2007. Obviously, nothing is going to top that RNG in his video as you guys are watching it right now on the screen, but that there was just slightly reminiscent of that combo, and it just makes me think back to those nostalgic times. We did end up getting stream sniped and PJ'd right after we ended up getting this kill, but as always, we made it out safely. This guy who was on me was a terrible noob, and somehow we managed to lose the kill. With the crazy hits we've had all throughout this video, it would be a shame not to put it to use at the duel arena before finishing off, so I headed on over there. I got about 1.4 bill out of the bank, and we're going to see if we can double that up, and maybe make a little bit of money. Hey, it worked! Cool. And as always, it is time to pick a giveaway winner for the Dragon Claws at the end of the video. So we're just going to load up a bunch of comments from the previous video, and we're just going to randomly select one person to win a pair of D Claws. And it looks like the winner of this giveaway is Marcus Bailey, but unfortunately he did not leave his username, so I don't even know how to contact him. So unfortunately I'm going to have to re-roll this one. Man, that sucks. This guy here actually has like a really nice comment as well. So you know what, Marcus, even though you didn't win technically, if you can find a way to contact me and prove that that is your YouTube account, I'm going to hook you up with an AGS just for being a chill guy and a major supporter of the videos. So I'm going to have to go and pick another winner really quick. And it looks like this guy's in-game name is H2O Water. He says, nice video. So H2O, contact me in-game. And of course, just find a way to get a hold of me anyway. And yeah, I've got a pair of Dragon Claws waiting for you. And that is going to be it for the video today, guys. Thank you so much if you did make it all the way through till the end. I'm going to be really trying to get on this upload grind throughout the month of February, like I said previously. And I'm really hoping that we can get these 50,000 subscribers locked down by the middle of the year at the latest. Once again though guys, if you haven't already, please leave a like and a comment on this video, and of course subscribe, help us hit the goal. Every comment helps, every like helps, and honestly guys, it really just boosts up in the algorithm. So if you guys are a supporter, just make sure to do that. Be entered to win these giveaways. Check out all the links down in the description. And of course guys, make sure to tune into my Twitch live streams. I stream every single day over on Twitch. All of these kills that you see on these videos happen first over there, plus just so much more craziness, clan tanks, and just a bunch of other fun content. And I really just really enjoyed just getting to know you guys. So if you guys don't mind, go and check out all links in the description, and I'll catch you in the next one.